Hola, hola, and buenos dias from Puerto Jimenez. I have made it into the big city for my supply trip, and I thought, what a great opportunity to show you what you can get in the village. Well, out of the village, I'm out of the village. I'm in the village of Puerto Jimenez. This is my favorite grocery store in the OSA. It's the first time that I made it out of Drake Bay to come and get money, hit the grocery store, hit the BME, which it's funny, I travel like 4 hours to come to a grocery store, but that's what it's like. And you can get so much more here at reduced prices as well. So I've already done a little bit of a walk around. So let's go inside and let me show you what you can get in the OSA, in the South Pacific of Costa Rica, and how much things cost here. Things have definitely gone up through the years, but these are definitely some of the best prices also that you can get. So I'm going to switch this over. Should I switch it around? Let's see, I've got my coffee, I've got a lot of stuff going on here. We're going to try to do it one-handed. See how it goes. All right, so as soon as we come in, we have the fruit section. And we have sandia. Sandia is $6.75 a kilogram. So to do the conversion, let's say 500, whatever colonias is you double it, that's American dollars, and then you add about 30% for Canadian dollars because our money sucks right now. It's definitely bottomed out. It's about 41 cents to the American dollar. So for us, everything is a lot more expensive. So this is $6.75 the sandia per kilogram. So that is about, I'd say it's about $3.25 Canadian per kilogram. So not inexpensive. We have onions. I'm going to pick up a couple of things. We're going to walk through and give you an idea of what we can buy. So bananas are about 100 colones each, which is about 75 cents for us. We have avocados. So avocados are super expensive here. They are $31.80 per kilogram. So that is about $9 Canadian per kilo. I am going to be purchasing some things. I'll let you know how much they are. This is a different kind of papaya that they offer. And that one was $31.80. This one's $27.55. So a little bit less. And a lot of the times when they have vegetables and fruits, they have the local variety and they have the imported. So one thing that I was super excited about is they have sweet potatoes, and sweet potatoes are 600 for this amount. So that is probably about $2.50 Canadian. So not bad, not bad. This is definitely a deal. I'm gonna get that. Yesterday in Drake Bay, I paid 12 Canadian dollars for 4 potatoes like this and the smallest local coffee you could get. So it was like crazy. Carrots are a good deal. We have the cabbages. We have the tomatoes here. Tomatoes have actually gone up quite a bit. They're about $5.50 a kilogram per tomato. I literally paid in Drake Bay, I think it was $4 for one larger tomato. It was like crazy. They actually have some lemons. So lemons are very, very hard to find. They're $3.70 each, which is $1, which is not bad at all. They even have blueberries here. They're $21.55, so that's about $6 for this little tiny clamshell. This is tamarind. Tamarind's $8.90, so again, $8.90 is $2. It's about $3.50 for this. Usually they make juice out of it. Another really great deal that I found is apples are usually very expensive. They can only grow them in the highlands, and this is on sale for $900. So that is about $3.75 Canadian. So that's definitely coming home with me. So you can kind of see as we go a few of the things that are available. It's nothing crazy. It's amazing things that they can grow versus the things that they actually offer. It's much, much different. So I'm going to turn this around to make it easier. So they've got some specials on right now. So this is canned tuna. I have to say it's not amazing, but it is on sale. 3 cans for $30.60. So that's about $9 Canadian for 3 cans. They're not solid tuna, they're just in chunks. So they're not like super awesome. I have bought them before, so that's $9. We do have some juices here. And I'll try to translate all the prices, but they have a great selection. Definitely can't get this anywhere else. Leche is actually, that's quite cheap. It's $7.70 for a 1 liter. For those that are looking, a lot of things that you can't find anywhere else. Oh my God, look. They have hazelnut coffee creamer. Mind you, it is $13, but it's here. This is the Costa Rican version of cream cheese. It's called Nutella. It tastes nothing like cream cheese, but it's very, very popular. Give you a tub of margarine for $9.50, which is not bad. And then they have cheese, guys, cheese. Cheese is so hard to find in Costa Rica, especially decent cheese. So these are little tiny slices, and they're about $10. I'm gonna say, yeah, $8 to $10 each. But it's available. And they've also got singles. So singles are about $7 for 5 or however many you have in there. We even have feta. Wow. So feta, again, it's about $14 for that little amount. We have a big thing of Parmesan for 10,000, so that's about $25 Canadian. They even have cheese strings. How crazy is that? So the eggs, that for those that don't know or haven't watched my videos before, are kept out in the open. They are not refrigerated, and they taste so much better than our stuff. So let's move on to the fresh meats. It is unusual to have fresh meat available, so this is super nice. You can see some of the prices per kilogram. So I believe this is pork. It's $31.80 per kilogram here. And then we get into the beef. Beef is quite pricey, but it is available here. So let's see, what else am I going to show you? So beer, I'm going to take you down the beer aisle as well. For 1 giant liter beer is $14.50. It's Imperial, it's the local brand, and that's about $4, which that's a pretty great deal for that giant thing. We're going to skip the Pampers aisle. I don't care about Pampers personally. We're going to skip a couple of aisles. The beer is like, apparently that's like the best thing to buy here. It's like the cheapest. Kitchen towels, we're going to move on. I'm not going to do the whole store, but I want to show you some of the canned stuff. So I'm going to turn this around. So Lizano, this is one of the classic Costa Rica must-haves for your cooking. It's a kind of a smoky flavor. It's hard to describe, but it's done in most of their stuff. And here you can get one for $12.50. So that's about $4 for the 700 mil. 250 mil. We have, actually, we're spoiled for choice here. We have barbecue sauce, so it's about $7. We have marinades, things that you just cannot find in Drake Bay. I will be buying some things. Not right now, I will come back. So spaghetti sauces, they definitely have a lot of spaghetti sauces. Mayonnaise, so as you see, everything comes in these little packets like this. This is actually a way better price than I paid in Drake. I believe I paid almost $1,000 for this size, and it is $6.15 here, so a way better price for mayonnaise. This is the plain mayonnaise, by the way. They like to put lemon and weird shit in their mayonnaise, so make sure that you get the one that you need. Great selection here. I'm impressed. They have, my goodness, they even have balsamic vinegar, guys. You know how hard I was looking for that? Now, mind you, that little bottle, the white balsamic reduction there is like $23, but it's available. Some of the canned things, so I was a little surprised at some of the prices here. So this is $8.70 for this size of garbagios, which is chickpeas, and that is about $4.50 for us Canadians. So it's a little pricey, I have to say. The prices have definitely gone up. I'm living like a pauper, I have to say. I'm spending about $50 or $60 a week, and that's buying local, buying fresh fish. One thing this is actually my favorite chocolate bars, guys. This is Yippee. This is like a wafer with chocolate through it, and it is on sale for $14.95. So I paid for this, I'm gonna say closer to $3,000. So almost double the price. So this is this is also coming home with me, and that is going to be about it's about $6, still almost $7. So let's go down this aisle. So if you're looking for specific prices on anything in particular, let me know. There's lots and lots to be seen here, but generally prices are more expensive than Canada. Unless you're getting things on sale, or maybe not getting them from the big supermarkets, things are, Kern's ketchup. I got some other ketchup the other day, and it was shitty, man. It was so shitty. So there's some real ketchup, and it's on sale for $9.40. So that also might be coming home with me. We'll have to see. They've got a lot of mugs, as you can see. They've got tomato juice. Oh, this is actually a really good deal. They've got mango juices. It's 3 cans for $9.95, so it's about just over $1 each. That's a steal for here. We're coming up onto the coffee. So coffee has definitely gone up since I've been here last. So this is the classic 1820 coffee that most people buy. That's 2,000 colones for it. So I'm going to say that's about $11 for, well, this size, whatever that is. The one that I buy is Sosa. It's all the way down there. Sosa. So this is $9.50 or $8.50, and this is $19.50. So this is half price. I quite like this. A lot of Costa Ricans don't like it, but I like it. There is a lot of less expensive brands, but a lot of people flock to this. You can also get more expensive brands that are $4,000, $5,800, $13,000. So this Cafe Don Mayo, $13,000, that's 26. That is $32, guys, $32 for this little coffee. That's nuts. In fact, I was reminded, I went to go buy an apple in Drake Bay, a single apple. I don't even know what kind it was, and it was $9. $9 for an apple. It was like mental. So I put that apple back. I don't think they're going to be selling any apples. Another thing is we have the cereals here. So they do have some very cool cereals. They have Bailey's, Kellogg's Bailey's Complete. How crazy is that? They have some fantastic variety, actually. This is usually the one I get with is almonds and chocolate, and it's about $2,500 for the box. So that is $5, about $8. $8 for a box, small box of cereal here. And that gives you quite a good idea of how much they all are. That's like the cheapest one. If you get something like, we have Gorilla Munch Organic, so that is more like $19. $19. this little tiny box here. Golden turmeric below it is more. So, 7.14. Yeah, it's about $19 as well. Cocoa pebbles, for about $11 for cocoa pebbles here. So I'm transferring everything into Canadian because I am Canadian. So with Americans, it's again a little bit less. We have our leche here. So most of the milk is not refrigerated. They do have refrigerated milk here, which is very strange, but it's definitely less to get it from here. And to give you an idea, it's $12.20 for 1 liters, and that's about $4 Canadian here. They do have a lot of treats here. So this is one of the things that I absolutely love coming into Jimenez, is you get to spoil yourself with a couple of treats if you're willing to pay for them. So to give you a bit of an idea, we have some chocolate chip cookies. Again, they're about $4,500. So that transfers in about $13, $14 for 10 cookies. Same with this. They're really nice cookies, but be prepared to pay the prices for them, about $14. So we're going to be going to our second last aisle. I'm going to show you some of the meats as well, but I want to show you the booze. The booze is actually one of the better deals here, crazy enough. It's not so bad. Like I said, that giant bottle of beer was like $4. So we have, you're spoiled for choice in this store. We have all the Smirnoff Ice. There's actually a sale, 2 for $1,800. So that's like under $5 for any of these. Raspberry Crush. We have Adam and Eva. They're actually even a little bit less. We have the Bamboo. So the Bamboo is the native stuff here, and that's like $2.50. That's not too bad. We have the Millers. So the Miller for one, your American, is $9.90 still. Like that's $3. Sol is $1,070. Pilsner, which is the classic Costa Rican beer, which is it's a heavy beer. There's a couple of different kinds, but it's on sale for $5,000 for a 6-pack. So again, $5,000 is about $14 for a 6-pack there. Imperial, definitely booze is some of the best prices. I'm gonna switch it around again, just to give you. I'm in their booze section now, and the best booze prices is to go actually to the border, to the Frontera border with Panama, and these prices will be halved, but still not too bad. I don't even drink, and I may have to buy some because the prices here and the variety much exceeds. So to give you an idea, so this boxed wine here in Drake Bay is $3,300 at the cheaper store, and here it's $2,500. So that is a difference of $2 American and $3 something or $3 Canadian just for that. So it does make a big difference where you shop. I'll give you some of the prices here. But they have like the best selection. Tequilas. Oh, good tequilas even. We've got Patron here for $62,000. So that's about $150 for the bottle. But some of the other ones are like a really good price. Maybe this is why everybody's a drinker here. So I'm gonna walk you down one more aisle, and then I'm gonna get some of my, ooh, look at this. Wow, this is actually a super good deal. Look at this giant pack of mayonnaise, and it's only $1,500 on sale, which is like dirt cheap. Wow. If you can buy big quantities, it does seem to make a big difference here. So I'm going to show you the ice cream area, and they have fresh bread. So ice cream, it depends on what you get. I'm going to show you here. So this one with the blue The crunchy one is my favorite. It's vanilla, chocolate bits, toffee bits, and it's about 4,000. So for that tiny amount, it's about $12, and that is definitely one of the cheaper ones. They do go up from there. This one's about 5,400, so that's about, again, $15. But they have it. Peanut butter here is actually some of the best prices I've seen. So this is 3,600 for peanut butter, which is actually a really good price. And I think I'm going to be buying some. This one's even 1,900. So yeah, they got some sales on today. I think I came at a really good time. I'm going to be able to add some things to my house in Drake and be a little bit more comfortable, have a little bit more variety. So this is it, guys. There's just tons and tons of things to show you. When I do my grocery shopping, I'm like, there's certain things that I'm looking for that maybe is here. But when I do my grocery shopping, I'm going to add it up for you, take a picture, and let you know how much I spent and what I bought here. So thank you for watching. I hope it gave you a better idea of how much things cost here in Puerto Jimenez in the Osa Peninsula in Costa Rica. Over and out until we meet again in the sunshine.